Yeah, the issues are more global than domestic. The good thing is the central banks did not try to anticipate either the Trump policies or their impact. So they've all been on a pause mode, waiting out for April 2nd to come and to see what will be the action. And then they will wait for the reaction and then act. So that's a good thing. We in India, we have April 9th as the RBI MPC announcement date. The MPC starts meeting on the 7th of April. So all the inputs will be there with them. And on 9th, we are expecting a rate cut. But overall, it's the global issues which are holding back the Indian markets rather than domestic specific issues. Domestic situation is much better than it was in September last year. No, overall, I would say we have been too restrictive for too long. 1.5 years, the RBI waited to make its first cut, and that was the first cut in 5 years, literally. So now the cycle has fully begun, and with the government being very conservative on its fiscal spending, RBI has space to cut. Inflation is in control. The food inflation has come down, which has given some space for RBI to cut rates, and we are expecting RBI to cut three more times in the next financial year. So, starting April 9th, we are expecting a 25 basis points or 0.25% cut, and that will continue. I think we have to be cautious at these levels. If you see, right from November 2022, gold has given about 75% returns. Over the last 1 year, it is up nearly 45%. But 1 lakh rupees will come, but 1 lakh rupees is coming on gold. I would say hold. Indians are holding 25,000 tons of gold. Indian households are sitting on 25,000 tons of gold. Traditionally, it's been a very preferred asset of choice for Indian households, largely in jewelry form. What I would recommend is 5 to 10% of one's portfolio can be in gold, not more than that. So, right now, I would say it's more of a hold. Don't take fresh positions. No, it will stay. $20 trillion dollars is the total value of all gold estimated in the world. It will stay as a store of value. It's a very liquid asset. So I would say it's not going to lose value. See, we were expecting that the bottom has been made in IT over the last quarter, and from here on, management guidance should improve. But yesterday, Accenture's numbers were, muted, and their guidance came in a very tight range. They spoke about 5 to 7% growth for the next year. Now, what is the problem for Indian IT? Is you can say twofold. One is with artificial intelligence coming in, Gunjan, the main coding jobs, the starting level programming jobs are getting replaced by AI. Will that hit our IT services companies? That's a big question mark. That really hits our IT sector. We were hoping that after 1.5, 2 years of a downturn, now we would be forming a bottom in IT. But these Accenture numbers have put a question mark again. See, two out of the last 3 days, FPIs were net investors on the cash market. On the F&O, they were obviously buying, they were reducing their short position. So we were expecting a short squeeze. It's come quite soon, and we have gone through very strong resistance levels. Now, a lot now depends on April 2nd. So sentiment is around that. So you could see sideways markets for today and for the next week. So it's a wait and watch mode. But definitely, we are near to the bottom. Maybe one more leg down takes us down once more, but not very deep and will be quite soon